Okay, welcome back to episode 2 of the FIFA 21 career mode. Obviously we are at Derby County. If you did watch the last episode, you will have seen that we made a couple of signings for the full-back positions with Sam Byram and Joe Bryan, and we have our first championship game coming up after we were knocked out of the pre-season tournament in the group stages after not scoring a single goal. How has pre-season prepared you for the real thing? I don't want to knock the morale. We're getting to where we want to be. I thought defensively we were quite good. We had a lot of chances. We just didn't manage to score. So we'll look to do that in this first championship game. Derby just one of several teams who think they can get promoted this season. Can we manage it? That's our aim. Yeah, that's our aim. Definitely. Whether it's possible or not, we'll find out as the season progresses. Clock's good form has been a real plus for the boys. I have to adapt to the game. I will be starting Matt Clark. I'm assuming my second team is just picked at the moment. Yes, it is. Right. A couple of messages before we get into this game. Louis Sibley wants to start today. I'm feeling good, and he'll definitely be playing, even though it doesn't really give me an option to tell him that. But here we go. Middlesbrough, first championship game of the season for Mr. Manager on the FIFA 21 career mode. Let's do it. I'm excited to get some gameplay in. Right.
Hello, good evening to you.
And we are here for the Derby County versus Middlesbrough match. We're at the baseball ground, not Pride Park. We're going back to our roots and hopefully getting Derby back to the heights of the Premier League. This is the first step in a long, long journey for that, though.
It's Derby County and they face Middlesbrough.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aim for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
And here's how it looks for Derby.
And here is our Derby County lineup for the first game of the championship season. Marshall, Byram, Tavarek, Clark and Bryan at the back. Wayne Rooney and Bird in the holding midfield position. Jason Knight and Zhao on the wing, with Louis Sibley supporting Jack Marriott on his own up top. Wayne Rooney leading the line as captain today. 2 championship debuts for Sam Byram and Joe Bryan in Derby County colours.
Look at the starting 11 for Middlesbrough.
As for Middlesbrough, they start with Bettinelli in goal, Zeke Steele at right back, Grant Hall, Howson, Dale Fry, Marvin Johnson. I'm pretty sure that's a 5 at the back with Sam Morsey. Yeah, it is a 5 at the back with Sam Morsey, Saville, Wing, Asombalonga and Akpom. That strike force is pretty dangerous and the defence is pretty solid as well. It's going to be a tough game against Middlesbrough today at home. If we can start with 3 points, it'll be a perfect start to the season. And we get ourselves underway. The first touch in this career mode. Derby County. Let's go.
Knight.
Jason Knight on the wing here. Finds Jack Marriott. Gives it away.
Possession 1. Akpom.
Chuba Akpom. Asombalonga, former Forest player. I'm sure he'll want to get on the score sheet today.
Now Saville.
It's a good play by Middlesbrough.
Well, they keep passing
Keeping the ball nicely. Let's not get dragged out. On the edge of our area. It's a nice bit of skill. And it's Akpom. Trying to hold them at the line. It's good passing though, and in the end, Tavarek just about gets that one away. Sibley spreads it to Joe Bryan. Joe Bryan coming forward now. Finds Sibley. Sibley into Marriott. Marriott into Wayne Rooney. Needs some options. We'll go back. Keeping possession nicely. Tavarek. Great ball across to Joe Bryan. Here's Sibley. And he finds Jack Marriott. He puts a cross in, and it's over the bar for a corner. Good start from Derby, getting into the final third. Rooney will take it. And it's headed, goal bound, and it's just wide.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target.
Rooney takes his cross. It's a decent ball in. Not a bad header, but it's not on target. And it's still 0-0 in this game.
Disappointed with the fact they haven't taken the lead, but he'd be pleased with the way they're playing.
Asombalonga. Sam Morsey here. Now Saville. Mastery of the passing game. Borough pushing forward with options available.
Yazak picks it up at the halfway line. What options has he got? He's got Jack Marriott making a run. He'll go inside to Louis Sibley. He can lay it off to Wayne Rooney, who looks goal bound. Oh, Wayne Rooney, what a goal. I'm not sure what kind of exercise he's doing there. He's old now. He shouldn't really be doing things like that. He might pull a muscle, but he's not old enough. Oh no, oh God, he is old enough to finish things like that. Age doesn't matter, is what I'm trying to say when it comes to shooting from range. Wayne Rooney curls that round Dale Fry, and that is inch perfect from the captain, and he is for sure going to carry us this season, as he should be in real life really, but hasn't managed to do so just yet. But Wayne Rooney, look at what it means to him. You don't see that passion in real life. But a fantastic start in this game, and we find ourselves 1-0 up for a Wayne Rooney goal just 19 minutes in.
And winning it back. So a throw in here. Wing. And threading it forward. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And he takes it away. Well, he's given us away.
Jason Knight picks it up on this wing. Here's Wayne Rooney. He's got Jack Marriott ahead of him, and he looks for him, and it's a really nice pass. Marriott can't quite get on the end of that one.
There's been a goal in the Cardiff City game. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again.
It's Marriott coming forward for Derby. It's Sibley over the top. It's another nice through ball. Again punched away by the goalkeeper, but we're getting in behind that back line.
Akpom. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, an example of a counter attack that went nowhere.
Yazak finds Marriott. Marriott holding it up. He's got Wayne Rooney ahead of him. Who will use? Rooney back to Marriott. Rooney again. Marriott, we're playing with it on their edge. Yazak going to look for Joe Bryan, making the overlap. He drags it back.
This looks promising.
He hasn't really got an option here. Goes to Jack Marriott.
And Fry here. Marvin Johnson. Morsey. It's Brits Asombalonga. Lewis Wing. And news coming through from the Liberty Stadium. A goal there. Alan McAnally, who scored it?
It's a goal for Swansea City. 41 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way.
And here's a chance for Middlesbrough. Good save from Marshall in goal. Fantastic. Didn't expect that to be a chance really, but he got through. He makes the save. Up the other end now, Joe Bryan with a good run down the line, and he keeps going inside with it, Joe Bryan here. What can he do? Joe Bryan on the right foot, good save, good run from left back. Yeah, he created himself a goal.
So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead.
Corner, Rooney will take. He's going to look for Joe Bryan in the middle, who gets his head on it. It's a really good header. Fantastic save as well. Comes back to Wayne Rooney. Sibley attacking. Away it goes. Clark into Joe Bryan again. Nice flick up. Good work from Joe Bryan. Oh, another corner. Joe Bryan has been excellent in these last couple of minutes of this half. What a header this is. Leaps. It's a good save from the goalkeeper off his knee. Another corner before the end of the half. Rooney will take. Looking for Joe Bryan again. Headed away. And that will be half time. A fantastic first half for Derby County. 1-0 up through that Wayne Rooney masterclass. As you can see, obviously the focus is on him. Focus tends to be on him every game Derby County play. And he is the captain, leading by example today. 1-0 at half time.
But he's looked very, very lively as well.
And now they get the ball rolling. So back in business here, and Borough other side chasing the game. Now Saddle. Oh, he's given the ball away. Marvin Johnson. Well, a really big transfer story that merits colossal coverage. Harry Kane has completed his move to Barcelona.
Well, an estimated fee of around £140 million. Sounds an awful lot of money, Derek. It is an awful lot of money, but you're getting a good player. You're getting a very good player. The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Middlesbrough coming forward again now into this second half. They've probably started better than us so far, but good defending from Sam Byram.
Pressing really high.
Now up the other end, Jack Marriott looking for Jałowski. Might be offside. It won't even reach him.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Number 17, Paddy McNair.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment.
Wing.
And only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats.
Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's Derby County facing Reading.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Dangerous looking attack. Oh, showing good patience.
Middlesbrough now in possession.
Lewis Wing.
And it's a great opportunity for them, and it's 1-0. The defence fall to sleep, and we've not been as alert as we should have been in this second half, particularly worse than the first. And it's Morsey who gets himself on the score sheet and gets Middlesbrough back in this game. The fans have travelled all the way from Middlesbrough. We'll be happy with that one. Again, the defence falls asleep. Joe Bryan, who had a great game in the first half in an attacking sense, falls asleep, lets his man run on, and it is 1-0 thanks to that man Sam Morsey.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece.
Number 5, Sam Morsey.
Sibley.
Sibley finds Marriott. Marriott into Wayne Rooney. Rooney will find Louis Sibley. Sibley into Bird. Bird into Marriott, looking for the turn.
And news coming through from the Liberty Stadium. A goal there. Alan McInally, who scored it?
It's a goal for Stoke City. 68 minutes played. 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Middlesbrough facing Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Middlesbrough looking to start an attack.
They have possession again.
Sibley. Marriott.
Well, the home fans a little bit frustrated today. The team
Fine,
hasn't been
Sibley.
at their best, but surely the quality will count
Rooney.
in the end.
Sibley.
Still
Marriott.
on the term,
This is good
moving the
football.
ball nicely.
What can Jack Marriott do? Manages to get inside. Finds Sibley. Right-footed effort blocked. And away it goes.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Wing. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. On the attack.
Middlesbrough again now coming forward with not long left in the game. They're looking to seal a winner after going down 1-0 early on, and they might just do that. You've got to stay strong at the back. The midfield aren't coming back to help for whatever reason. They're looking to pounce on the counter-attack potentially. We need to defend this attack first. Sombalonga trying to make his way into a crossing opportunity, and good defending from Tavarek. But the clearance is not away. Middlesbrough won't let up. Rooney, great challenge. Keep going, son.
Keeping possession of the ball with
Middlesbrough find a way through, and it's Chuba Akpom against Marshall, and a great save. Keeps us at 1-1 with 5 minutes to go. Can we get a counter going? Jason Knight, Marriott, Sibley.
Sibley.
Needs some support. It's got Rooney to the right, Marriott to the left.
Even, but will it
Poor.
stay that way? Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
Oh, that's a great challenge. Matt Clark with a high press, and he's bearing down on goal here. He's got Jack Marriott, who finds Wayne Rooney, whose shot is straight to the goalkeeper.
How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
What an opportunity. And Wayne Rooney straight at the goalkeeper.
Well,
was a tight angle, but
the manager's frustration is
put
there
faith
for
in him,
all
and
to
it's a
see.
corner to win the game potentially. Rooney's ball in. Joe Bryan, it's headed away. Only as far as Max Bird. He finds Sam Byram, won't get round his man. That will be full time, I'd imagine. Sam Byram takes it off him, but it will be a foul. And it will be a 1-1 draw in the end.
Balonga.
And that's that, a 1-1 draw. It's not ideal, but it is what it is.
Lee, from the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, there's a few tired bodies out there right now. First game rust was there for all to see. Perfectly understandable, though, and a decent point to start the campaign.
Well, I think it's accurate to
Sam
say,
Morse's
Lee,
goal
that this
denied
man
Wayne
was
Rooney's,
the light to bring in for his
both in
side.
the same net actually.
Well, didn't the lad play well? All
But
aspects of his
unfortunately
game
a
was
point
bang on
shared
today, and that
on the
vital
first day of
goal
the
as well.
season. It's not a bad result for Derby. It's also not a bad result for Middlesbrough. I think both sides will come away with this. A little bit hesitant about how the season might go, but certainly with some positives to take.
Time for just a few questions. Thank you for your time.
We have a transfer offer from Brentford for Jack Marriott. It's a decent offer, and you know, maybe I would have thought about this under other circumstances, but Jack Marriott is 25. I think he's got a bit to offer us, and it would just take some further training from us really to get him to that point. And so our second game will be against Reading today. We're going to look at that team, then we're going to get out there. Marshall, Tavares, Byron, Bryan, Rooney, Knight, Sibley. Let's start Corbett this week. Tom Lawrence in that cam position.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Reading and they take on Derby County.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Yeah, all eyes will be focused on him today. He's got all the attributes in a wide player I used to hate playing against. And his biggest desire is to make the fullback look silly.
A glance at the Reading starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And here's how it looks for Derby County.
As for our lineup, we're looking like this. David Marshall starts in goal again. Same fullback, Sam Byram and Joe Bryan at the back. Same defence, actually. Going forward is where we look a bit different. Jack Corbett comes in, who's a little star from the academy. Tom Lawrence starts in the cam role with Waghorn up front. And Graham Shinney replaces Max Bird today.
And the match is underway.
Wayne Rooney on the edge of the area into Tom Lawrence.
It's
We're looking for our
Lawrence.
first win of the season in the Championship. First win in general as a manager, actually. And Waghorn finds Tom Lawrence, who gets on that left foot, and it's over the bar. Good start, though.
But last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled. It made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
So for Derby County, it was even-steven in the last game. A draw against Middlesbrough. How do you think it'll go, Lee?
Well, a stalemate at home, 1-1. So close, these two teams. I'm going to predict another draw today.
Rooney. Going to go for it again.
Effort, wayward, to say the
And
least.
maybe lightning doesn't
Well,
strike
it's all about
twice.
his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Wanted to keep it, but couldn't.
Here's 6'6" Jack Corbett on his
Here
Championship
there's been a
debut in
goal in the
Waghorn.
Luton game.
Can't play it through, but he'll get the ball back.
For Sheffield Wednesday.
And they'll play it to Jack Corbett with a cheeky little pass.
Regular updates from
Jack
Alan
Corbett looking to
McAnally
get
along the
inside.
way.
He'll find Graham Shinney.
Well, a classic
Shinney gives it
example
away.
of how to intercept. Yakumete.
Here's Yaziak, player I would expect to be one of the star players here this season. And we feed him through here, and he is onside. Tom Lawrence in the box. He might have to try and drag this one back. Good defending. Rooney on the edge of the box finds Martin Waghorn, lays it off for Tom Lawrence, who surely must score. Get in. 1-0 Derby County, just 17 minutes in. It's a dream start. Tom Lawrence with the goal. Fantastic. Some people might have questioned Tom Lawrence playing as a centre attacking mid and replacing Marriott with Waghorn, but it's clearly working out. We've had plenty more chances today, and one has resulted in a goal, that being Tom Lawrence. Fantastic little finish, took his time, was composed, and he makes it 1-0.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Goal. Number 10, Tom Lawrence.
Rino Mhota. It's with Alpha Semedo. Heystad. Yadom. Oh, he's given the
Graham
ball away
Shinney.
unnecessarily.
Tom Lawrence playing in a deep role. Rooney finds Jaziak,
And news of a goal in the
and is
Bournemouth
Waghorn
match.
on
Let's hear
over the
about
top.
it
It's a
from
great
Alan.
little ball and a good touch from Waghorn. He
23
couldn't get away
minutes
from his man.
1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. McIntyre. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Corbett.
Finds Waghorn.
Waghorn.
Waghorn might look for Wayne Rooney over the top here. It's going to go back to the goalkeeper.
And they do like to press whenever they can. Rino Mhota. Well,
Rooney
not quite
intercepts.
what he wanted to do with the pass.
He's got Tom Lawrence ahead. He's also got Martin Waghorn. Waghorn has Jaziak making the outside run.
Trying to get forward.
Jaziak has Tom Lawrence, who has two. It's 2-0 to Derby County. A really well worked goal. Started with Wayne Rooney's interception and some good passing play, some good build up, and it's yet again Tom Lawrence on hand to put into the back of the net.
Well, here it is.
Brilliant move. Jaziak looks for Tom Lawrence, who drags himself away from the defender, gets in front of the other defender, coming to make the interception. Look at that, that's clever from Tom Lawrence, and a good little finish to take it away from the goalkeeper and make it 2-0 Derby County.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Goal for Derby County. Number 10, Tom Lawrence.
Rooney again takes it off his man. He's got Waghorn to the left of him. He's also got Jack Corbett, who he'll go to. There's Waghorn in the box. There's also, well, it will go to Waghorn, who tried to flick it on to Tom Lawrence. Rooney on the edge though. It'll fall to Waghorn, who finds Rooney. Must be 3. It is. Waghorn gets on the assist yet again, and it's Wayne Rooney scoring again. Fantastic. 3-0 Derby, and we're running riot over Reading. Relentless pressure results in a goal here. Waghorn finds Rooney, defenders rush out, and Rooney is never going to miss in those sorts of opportunities. Fantastic finish from Wayne Rooney. 3-0 Derby.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Rino Mhota. Delightful pass.
Reading coming forward here now, looking to get themselves back in the game.
And a promising looking
That
attack,
man again, Wayne Rooney
comes to
tracking
nothing in
back,
the
and now
end.
we can counter from this.
The
Yazviak.
visitors' possession stats are brilliant, and all of their team
There is
are
actually a
enjoying
pass
this
over the
performance.
top.
That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Well, someone has scored at the Stoke City Stadium. Let's hear about the goal. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Stoke City. It's been scored by James McLean. A well-placed curling effort from the corner of the box, striking the inside of the frame on its way in. 39 minutes played. 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Yakou Meite.
It's Reading coming forward now, looking to create something for themselves.
Well, the
Might do
attack
that.
fizzled out.
Rooney, that's a fantastic ball to find Yazviak as the defender step forward. His speed is going to be too much, and he's through on goal here. Can he get himself on the score sheet? No, he'll lay it across for Tom Lawrence to get a hat-trick. Selfless football, goal-scoring football. We are relentless.
Well, here it is again. It's all about.
It's a fantastic move. Yazviak too quick. Rooney's pass was exceptional. Tom Lawrence is never going to miss from there. And it's a hat-trick for Tom Lawrence. And I think fans are questioning why he didn't start in the Middlesbrough game. What a dream game for Tom Lawrence and Derby County.
It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest.
Number 10, Tom Lawrence.
Ejaria. McIntyre.
Well, it's been the best of starts in this first half. We find ourselves 4-0 up away at Reading. Never expected this to happen at all. Tom Lawrence with a hat-trick in just the first half. I think we've been absolutely sensational today.
Shot after shot,
And
he
hopefully
sent
we can
goal
continue
bound,
that
as we
into
can
the second
see.
half.
Keeper must be really sick and tired of him.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Morrison. Rino Mhota. Plenty of options. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass.
Ready coming forward now. Is there an opportunity for them? Good defending by Matt Clark.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
There's a big chance for Reading, who've come out of the blocks well in the second half, but what a save from David Marshall. Pretty sure it's David. Well, it's Marshall regardless. What a save. Comes out big, gets a knee to it basically. Fantastic save. Tom Lawrence has picked up an injury. What from? Oh, okay. From that resulting corner, it's 4-1 to Reading. Tom Lawrence picked up an injury and it's all gone downhill from there. But in all seriousness, a good ball in. Miete gets his head on it.
Well, here's the replay,
and Reading get themselves back in the game. And I have found that coming out of the blocks in the second half, we've been a little bit poor in the last few games. It's Tavarek leaving his man there. He'll be disappointed with himself. If anything, I think, you know, he should be doing better. But regardless, Reading have an opportunity to get back into the game. Whether they can do that or not, it's a little bit of an ask. Tom Lawrence seems to have ran that little knockoff, so that's good news. Waghorn. Shinnie. Across to Joe Bryan. Jack Corbett ahead. Had plenty of options there, making good ones. Shinnie gives it away though. Imagine Derby County throw this one.
Foiling them effectively.
Shinnie finds Wayne Rooney. He's got options here, and he plays a great ball through to Jalziak. If he can get on the end of it, it's a good challenge. It was last man though. I would have to argue that that is a red card, but I'm sure they're not going to give it. It's only a yellow. That's a good tactical foul from Reading, as we would have been through otherwise. Shinnie.
Graham Shinnie.
Goes to Tavarek. Finds Jalziak. Great little pass to Jack Corbett. There's a man at the back post in Waghorn, but Raphael comes and collects.
Haystad. Half an hour remaining then. Andy Yadom. Well, an important piece of transfer news, previously unconfirmed, but now
Reading coming forward once more, looking to break the defensive line. Good challenge from Matt Clark.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it, Derek? I think you'll have
Tom Lawrence, lovely little flick to Waghorn. Tom Lawrence continues his run here, and it's Waghorn. It's still Martin Waghorn. He'll have to go for it himself. He had Tom Lawrence the whole way, and he decided to go for it himself. And I think for that, he's probably going to get taken off because that was a poor decision. And it resulted in just a corner kick.
X's from the keeper.
We're making wholesale changes here. Jack Marriott, Jason Knight and Christian Bielik coming on for Derby County, with Max Bird, Corbett and Waghorn going off. Rooney will take this corner, looking for Joe Bryan at the near post, punched away, only as far as Jalziak. His shot blocked.
And the counter looks on here, options available.
Bielik, great stuff from him. Can't keep it in.
So a throw in here.
Jason Knight.
The drama of the
Tom
Carabao
Lawrence.
Cup. And it's
Lovely football when we find Joe Bryan making an advanced run. And there's a ball on for Jack Marriott. And he gets a foot on here, but it's in the back of the net from Wayne Rooney. 5-1 Derby. And there's no way back for Reading now. Rooney on the score sheet again. Fantastic stuff. I don't know. Wayne Rooney doing that dance is probably the most unrealistic thing I have ever seen. but regardless, he's doing it anyway because he's enjoying himself. It's a fantastic ball in for Joe Bryan. Jack Marriott couldn't quite finish it off, but Rooney at the back post could, and we find ourselves 5-1 up.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Wayne Rooney.
So 20 minutes to go. McIntyre. Ejaria. And news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a second goal for Brentford. 73 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Alpha Semedo. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so.
Tom Lawrence now making an advance
Tom
forward
Lawrence.
run. I don't know what that was.
Routine, really. Good pressure.
Christian Bielik wins it well in the middle of the park. Tom Lawrence going to look for Jack Marriott. Might be offside. I don't think he was, you know. I think they played him on. And Jack Marriott puts it wide.
Down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to
Yeah,
do
he must have
better
been
than that.
onside. He should be doing better with that, really. Should be going on target.
Morrison. Michael Morrison. On the ball, Haystad.
Reading now. Looking to get
Good
something
vision.
on that. Marshall
Such an
out to it quickly.
important goalkeeping intervention under pressure.
We can build our
This
way
might
out from the
be
back
ideal
here,
for
and
the
it is good
counter.
play. Jack Marriott, he's got Yauziak across from him. Jack Marriott will want to score himself here, I'm sure of that, and he will. He took it himself, and he made sure to finish it. If he didn't, there would have been some backlash, I'm sure of that. But it's 6-1 to Derby. Jack Marriott gets his first goal this season, and he celebrates with Wayne Rooney there for some reason. I think he got the assist, but regardless, it's 6-1. It's a good finish from Jack Marriott. I think it goes through the keeper's legs here. And it's 6-1. Cuts inside onto that favoured foot, and yeah, it just goes through his legs. That's clinical from Jack Marriott. And clinical from Derby today, 6-1.
No wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Swift. Swift. A goal has been scored in the Bournemouth match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Bournemouth. It's been scored by Dan Gosling. A clever 1-2 on the edge of the
Elise
box.
for Reading down this left wing. Not much time left, they're just looking for consolation, really.
3-0.
Thanks
Something
very much
to
as always, Alan.
save the embarrassment. Headstad. Maybe create some space. And they do manage to get inside. But a good challenge.
Now just the
And
tackle
away
that was
it goes.
needed.
4 minutes
Well,
of
let's
added
see what
time
they
now.
have in store for
Tom
them on
Lawrence
the
has
break.
Jack Marriott ahead of him, and it could get worse for Reading here, who throw bodies forward looking to get something out of this game. And it's Jack Marriott who will score again. Composed and clinical from Jack Marriott off the bench. And I think despite Waghorn's creative play today, Jack Marriott's finishing will earn him a spot in the team next game. 7-1 to Derby.
Well, here's the replay.
An
It's a
emphatic
lovely
result.
Quick counter-attack that sets up the chance, and then the brute force and guile in equal amounts sets up the chance to score, and he doesn't disappoint, does he?
And there is the full-time whistle, 7-1 to Derby away from home. It's an incredible
Well,
result.
it must be a dream as a striker to
Tom
play
Lawrence
in
with a
this
hat-trick
team.
today. That
They
was in the
create
first half. Didn't
fun
manage
and
to
have
do
a
much in the
lovely
second
attacking
half,
style
but
about
nonetheless, it's a
clinical
7-1
finishing
win.
today
A
as well.
fantastic start to the championship season, despite that 1-0 draw against Middlesbrough. And to say we were concerned about scoring goals, they've gone out there today and proved me wrong entirely. Great result. Well, that's 3 points on the board. A fantastic first episode. Well, That's our first 3 points on the board, our first win as manager here at Derby County, and we'll hope to progress from here. An emphatic one, to say the least. I think we may up the difficulty in the next episode. And speaking of which, I will see you in that next episode. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more.